Hey everyone, Linus here. Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of forgotten tech, where history meets innovation. These aren't your everyday gadgets. They are relics of a bygone era. We're talking about rare prototypes and vintage tech that time forgot, each with its own unique story. Some were ahead of their time, pushing the boundaries of what was possible, while others were just plain weird and quirky. But all of them offer a fascinating glimpse into the evolution of technology and innovation. Let's explore some forgotten gems that never quite hit the mainstream, but left a mark nonetheless. We'll uncover what made them special, their unique features, and why they eventually faded into obscurity. Get ready for a nostalgic trip down memory lane, filled with surprises and discoveries. It's amazing to see how far we've come in such a short time, but it's equally fascinating to look back at the tech that paved the way for today's innovations. Let's get started. Before the Apple Watch, before even cell phones were commonplace, there was the Pulsar calculator watch. Released in 1975, this chunky wristwatch doubled as a calculator. Its red LED display could show the time and crunch numbers. This watch was a marvel of miniaturization for its time, a true technological breakthrough. It boasted 28 tiny buttons, ingeniously integrated into its design. Pressing a button with your fingernail activated the calculator function, making it feel like a mini computer on your wrist. With a price tag of almost $4,000 in today's money, the Pulsar calculator watch was a luxury few could afford. Its battery life was abysmal, often requiring frequent replacements. The calculator was fiddly to use, often causing frustration. And let's be honest, it was pretty bulky, making it less comfortable to wear. It was more of a status symbol than a practical gadget, a piece of tech history that paved the way for future innovations. Remember the Apple Newton? It was one of the first attempts by Apple to create a personal digital assistant, or PDA. No, not the fig cookie. We're talking about a groundbreaking piece of technology. This was Apple's early attempt at a personal digital assistant, or PDA, back in 1993. It was a bold move into uncharted territory. The Newton was supposed to revolutionize how we worked and communicated, offering a glimpse into the future of mobile computing. It featured handwriting recognition, a touchscreen interface, and even rudimentary apps. These features were quite advanced for the early 90s. The Newton was incredibly ambitious for its time, aiming to be a digital companion in your pocket. It aimed to anticipate your needs, hence the name inspired by Isaac Newton, the famous scientist, known for his groundbreaking discoveries. Unfortunately, the Newton's handwriting recognition was notoriously inaccurate, often misinterpreting words, which frustrated many users. The technology just wasn't quite there yet. It was ahead of its time, but not quite ready for prime time. This, along with its high price, led to the Newton's demise in 1998. It was a sad end for such an ambitious project. However, it paved the way for future PDAs and smartphones, laying the groundwork for the devices we rely on today. The Newton's legacy lives on in every smartphone,